we have preferences with discomfort. I'm laying on the floor because she's laying on the floor. So we're laying on the floor, but then I also realize my nails are long right now. Which, I had to turn you guys, which means I can tap on the floor. I also just got done being like extremely sick for like the past night and then like day. It was really bad. It's because I drank water from the river. Which is stupid. But I did it through a life straw. So I thought I'd be fine. But I wasn't. I also had like a vegan pizza in the same time frame that I could have potentially gotten sick in. So I thought it was the pizza. I didn't immediately think it was the river water I drank. I thought it was the vegan pizza, but it was definitely the water. I'm glad I did it though. I always wanted to try a life straw ever since I watched Unis Honest and they drank their pee. Oh, so I'm glad I tried it, but it actually makes me a little bit concerned about them drinking their pee. I wonder if they got sick after that. I'll never know. You're crazy. Oh my god. We've recently acquired like a lot of cats in our household, and it's made me realize how I like all animals. I have a dog, but like how cats are so like, I'm making eye contact with you when I'm saying this. Cats are so weird, man. They're so like, I think they have the same like brain capacity as a dog, like very kind of almost like a toddler, but the way that they like hold themselves is just so weird and like different. I don't know, cats are like weird, man. Hey, no offense. Like, I feel like when I talk to her, she actually knows what I'm saying. Whereas, like, if I'm talking to my dog, she, like, my dog, I feel like, understands, like, the trigger words. Like, if we need to go outside, or if she wants a treat, or, like, if she wants to go for a walk. But I feel like cats, like, they literally are like listening to what you're saying and are just always choosing not to respond. And it's weird, man. Like sometimes I feel like I have to watch for what I say when a cat is present. They just have such like insane, like, their eyes are so knowing. But yeah, I don't know, man. But I guess we're sharing some floor time currently. which is nice. I wonder if I like have anything I can reach for. Can I reach? Can I reach? I have like a thing of beads back here. I also have these ones, so. There's beads in here. One time I was doing some childcare and we were playing with beads and they dumped these itty bitty beads all over the floor, which was really fun. I also have some stars in here. And we made a game of picking them all up. We pretended that we were fae or fairies and we had to pick up all of the little beads. And it was so cool. It kind of sucked because I think a lot of them got lost, but it's inevitable, honestly. They're such tiny little things. But I have these star buttons in here too. And this cool, like, intricate button. I wonder if I can get it to focus. I don't think I can. I'm just filming off my phone right now. Get over here. It's so cool. I like these little ones. Ow. My body is also still like so weak from being sick, which sucks. I also like these little like metal pieces. Can you see it? Can you see it? They're like itty bitty metal pieces. I saw on Pinterest. I saw on Pinterest these like metal nails, but they were like, they looked like armor kind of. They weren't just solid like chrome. They were like an actual like metal nail. And I thought they were so cool. And like I searched far and wide to try and find nails that looked like them because it wasn't one of the Pinterest things that you can go and like shop. It was just a picture. And I found something close to it on Etsy for like 45, I think it's like 45, 50 bucks. But they look so cool. They're like reusable press-on nails essentially. But I just liked how like medievally and like old. I like metal. I really like metal pieces. I like little intricate metal pieces a lot. Like this is so tiny, but it's really cool. It's got little floral patterns on it. Oh, this is really cool. It's a little candle that my sister made. It's got cat hair in it, but it's like a little candle in a shell. And she made it with wax she harvested from other candles, just like stick candles essentially. And it's really cool. She put moss and stuff in it. I can do this right now because my nails are actually long. They're only long because I haven't really been cutting them because I was sick. I also think it would be cool to get like reusable press-ons for this kind of thing. Sitting like this hurts my neck. I think this is another one of them. I think. Yeah, but the wick came out. But this was another really cool shell. It's a big shell, bro. Hello? It's a big shell. Hello? The wick came out of this one now. I will die your dog. Do you see all the little ridges? I think this is crazy. These just like grow, dude. Like it's like bone. It's like oh. I actually don't know what the material is called that these are made out of, that shells are made out of. What is this? Actually, I don't know. I'm really scared about it though. That just like grows in the sea. That's actually kind of insane. I don't know why that's tickling me so much, but it is. I'm like looking around. I feel like a little like stationary urchin that's like finding, ooh. I got this really nice pen. I wish you could hold this pen because it's so weighty. Get into it. It says, get into it. But it's a really nice pen. And it like has a good weight to it, which I really like. And then I have these watercolor, which I don't really think that they really do any watercolory thing. Any marker can be like a watercolor type beat if you just put water on it. But these are marketed as such, and they all say different things. Freedom pink, positive purple, you are seen green, get into it green, get into it. Tabitha brown, very good red, black eyes black, and yes yellow. Yes, and they're made by Tabitha Brown. Those were gifted to me. They're scented also, which is kind of insane. Which is kind of insane. But yeah, just my collection of things and stuff. Ow. I wonder if I could color in my tattoo. Probably. I want to get my tattoo, like once it fades enough, I want to get it redone. I want to outline it again. I don't know if you can do this, but I want to outline it in like a brown, because I've heard like if you do that, when it does start fading more, I still like it, like even when it's like this, but if you do it in like a brown that kind of matches your like freckles or whatever you have, it basically fades and it looks like it's a part of your skin. I don't know if I can do that now that it's already done in black, but I thought that was kind of cool. So I was like, I might do that, bro. Once it fades enough. Because I think that would be low-key sick. Low-key, I think that would be sick. I'm pretty excited. I want to design some more tattoos and get them done. I want to do a clover for my dog because that's her name. We just did like a yellow wing, bro. We did a yellow wing, bro. So I have like this design concept of like, not an actual black clover, because that's like actually a plant. A black clover is an actual plant. But like a clover like those white, like wildflower clovers essentially, but just done, like the actual flower part done in black. And then the stem and like leaf part probably will just be outlined, unless like the whole thing is just blocked black. But I don't really know yet. It's a simpler design. It's not really anything super intricate in my head, but that's like kind of my next idea for a tattoo. I'm actually gonna change positions because this is really uncomfortable. Floor time was beginning to hurt, and that's never good. But I'm gonna go ahead and tattoo a little more. Okay. But I definitely have like more ideas, like tentative ideas for designs. But I feel like the next one I'm gonna get is gonna be a clover. My clover tattoo. I wonder if they actually color matched her skin, because this is Tabitha Brown. Tabitha Brown. Tabitha Brown. What's her last name? Tabitha Brown. Her last name is Brown. Like, do you think they color matched her skin? Bro, that's actually really cool. That's such a fun thing. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's some shit I'd do. What would mine be? Mine would be not as cool. Okay? Mine would be fucking paste you. I can't do that. Her name's perfect for that. Can you believe that? Oh my god. Just realizing that just now, even though I read all of that before, that is insane. That's actually insane. Holy cow. I'm trying to like get you guys immersed into the experience of what I'm doing. Whatever. So I don't even care anymore, bro. I don't care anymore, bro. I don't. And I don't. Also, she sleeps like that a lot. I just read an article about like why cats sleep in certain positions. I'm pretty sure it was written by AI, unfortunately though, because there's just like a lot of repeated things like over and over and over again. But like that position, I actually don't remember what it was. I think it was just like it keeps them really warm and they like to be warm. But it's so cute when she sleeps like that, even though it makes it look like she's like in the fetal position and isn't feeling well. But she is very cute when she sleeps like that. I will die your, I will die your. I also had an idea of, since I made, I designed this tattoo, and since I made like a bunch of different versions of this tattoo in particular, I was thinking it might be kind of cool if I did like a ring around my entire arm of like, this is Mothman, this is supposed to be Mothman, my artistic rendition of Mothman, but I thought it'd be cool to like take the other versions that I made and kind of like dot them around my arm. I could maybe fit like 2 or 3, and so I'd have like a Mothman ring around my arm, and they could be holding hands and singing Ring Around the Rosie or something. I don't know. That's just another idea I had. Okay, I'm just gonna finish the wing part. I think C's. I will die Is this even gonna show up? Yeah. Yeah. Like if I did this, it's called Perfect Pink. Perfect Pink. Perfect Pink. I don't know what these are actually supposed to smell like because I don't think it says what the scents are. I'm gonna do that and then I'm gonna go back over it with like this, which will maybe make a bit of a different color. I will die, your daughter will die. Meep. Meep. Don't fuck with me, bro. And then I kind of don't want to do red on the outside. So I do a black wing on this side. Guys, listen. I was talking to my mother about ASMR because we both participate in watching that. And she was saying she really hates ASMR with like whispering in it like this. She doesn't like that. Which I thought was really interesting because I prefer ASMR that has talking in it. Like, I like ASMR too. I find ASMR that has more of a feel for sensory or like, I don't even know, not sensory, but you know, like the slime compilations, like I like watching those, but not for like sleep, but just for like background and chill. You know what I mean? Oh my god. But she doesn't like any ASMR that has like whispering or anything in it. Man, people just go about their lives, don't they? I will die, your daughter. It's ominous. I'm so locked into this, dude. But I kind of made a pact with myself that like any tattoo I ever get is always going to be designed by me. Because I don't like the idea of other people's shit on me. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Beep, 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 beep. That's actually a pretty good color palette for this, I feel like. My neighbor's over there. I don't care. I don't. Okay. I think we're good. You know what? I think we're good. You think we're okay? Okay? Whoa. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. Okay. Whoa.
Boom.